Today, Sony announces the new Alpha 7C II, a compact full-frame camera that brings several features from some of their latest cameras, along with some exciting features that we'll dig into. I had the opportunity to shoot with it for a few weeks, taking it to beautiful Puerto Rico, as well as testing it for some portrait shoots and videos. There's so much to talk about here, so let's start off with the specs. Inside, you'll find a 33 megapixel sensor along with the Bionz XR processing engine and a dedicated AI processing unit. This means that you're getting some of the awesome autofocusing features that were introduced in cameras like the Alpha 7R5 and the ZVE1. Things like improved subject recognition and improved eye autofocus performance and subject tracking. It could even identify and track other subjects, including animals and birds, cars, trains, planes, and insects. The 7C II has a 759-point phase detect autofocus, which covers 94% of the image area, and it could shoot up to 10 frames per second with both mechanical and silent shutter, and both autofocus and auto exposure tracking. This camera is a beast when it comes to the features that it offers, especially when you consider the size of this thing. Comparing it to the Alpha 7 IV, it has 45% less volume and is 22% lighter, weighing 514 grams with the battery and memory card included. Something that I was really excited to see here was the ability to select your RAW size and compression. So you're able to shoot uncompressed RAW images or lossless compressed images in small, medium, and large sizes to help you save some space on your memory cards. When it comes to video, the Alpha 7C II offers 4K video with full pixel readout, 7K oversampling, 422 10-bit color, and all intra recording. You can even capture 4K 60 frames per second in Super 35 mode and 120 frames per second in Full HD. This camera is amazingly capable for video. It has S-Cinetone color as well as S-Log3, which gives you 15 plus stops of latitude, as well as assignable user LUTs. When you consider all of that, along with the autofocus features it brings along with it, it might just be the most powerful hybrid travel camera in its category. The body of the camera inherits a lot of the original look and feel of the original 7C, but with a few differences. The big one for me is the larger hand grip with the added front dial, which made this compact camera feel really nice in my hand. The dials up top have been reconfigured as well, separating your shooting and capture modes. You still have an articulating flip screen, and on the side you'll find your headphone and microphone jack, SD card slot, micro HDMI, and a USB PD port that you could use for fast charging the Z series battery. That USB port also supports UVC and UAC streaming in 4K 30 frames per second, so you could use the camera with a nice lens and basically get the best looking live streaming footage that most people you'll run into have ever seen before. There's also an optional grip that you can use that for people like me who have big hands, it makes the camera much easier to hold and carry around for extended periods of time. Speaking of carrying the camera, I had the opportunity to test out the camera for several weeks and got it just in time for my trip to Puerto Rico. In my opinion, this is really the way that I think this camera will be appreciated. Coming along for trips and being able to capture insane image quality and not wear yourself out carrying a bulky setup. We used it to capture video clips to document my experience, and of course took a bunch of still images along the way. Now, if you've seen my content here on Alpha Universe, then you probably know that I'm primarily a portrait photographer by trade. So you already know I had to get this into a portrait situation and test it out. Here's some of those images, and for me, that additional grip really made me forget that I wasn't using something like the Alpha 7 IV to take these. The image quality is outstanding, and I was able to lean on the AI-based autofocusing features to keep that in check, while I worked on finding the right lighting, the right compositions, the right expressions on my subject's face. The 7C II was an absolute joy to use, and if you're looking for a light, compact hybrid camera that offers full frame image quality and the latest features, this is the camera you're going to want to check out. Pricing and availability will be in the description of this video, and in case you didn't know, there was a second camera in this new compact family of cameras called the Alpha 7CR. I made a video about it that you could see here, If you like everything you heard about this camera but want even more resolution, go check out that video and I'll see you there.